Hello everyone, welcome to part 18 of Jedi Fallen Order. Our destination is set for Dathomir.
Cordova believed the key to the vault is on Dathomir.
You find your Wookiee?
Yep. Things are bad down there. Empires everywhere.
Inquisitors?
Trilla, the second sister, is gone for now, but she's still chasing us. I defeated the Nightsister.
Grease. That's just way too much damn salt, my man.
Cal, when I was captured by the Empire, I resisted. I swore to myself that I would die before I would talk. But then this dark shadow came. And he was worse than any nightmare I could have imagined. And I still fought. But in the end, I came apart. And I gave them Trilla. And I know there's nothing I can do to make that right. But Cal, there's still a chance we can save the others on the holocron.
Okay, look. The Nightsister said something about becoming an Inquisitor like it's inevitable. But you went through the same thing she did, and you didn't join them.
Cal.
It's okay, Seer. We'll find Cordova's holocron.
Hey! Get your lasers off my lunch!
Grease is gonna be dead by the time of Jedi 3 from high BP.
81?
I know this as fact. But anyway, let's go to Dathomir and suffer together because that planet is just a maze of misery.
Let's get out there.
Wait, what's Grease doing on the side there?
Someone's in here.
Who's in here? He must be talking about the creature we saved earlier in the playthrough. I honestly forgot about that. Anyway, now let's just go to Dathomir.
Where to next?
Anyone else hear that weird noise earlier?
No, I didn't hear anything. But my meditation helps me focus out many distractions.
I don't know. It's not a normal sound the Mantis makes. Sounded like it came from inside, too.
Like a stowaway? They'd have to be pretty small, Grease. This ship isn't that big.
Maybe. Could be. I have been missing some food lately. Smells. Oh, droid smell?
Not that I'm aware of. And they definitely don't eat.
All right, I'll do more investigating. If I find something, I'll let you know.
Can't wait.
All right, kids, sit down. We're here. Ship, indoors, I got walls, I got Jedi, I'm fine. Yeah. Hey, Cal, you and her, is everything all right?
Hell no. That's not what's important right now.
You know, Seer believes in you. And to tell you the truth, I didn't really think that much of you at first.
I noticed.
I mean, she got me to follow you to the scariest place in the galaxy, so, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I hope you two can sort this thing out soon so we can finish this quest and go relax somewhere. I know a great castle on Takodana that makes the best bloody rancors in the galaxy.
Have you seen Seer?
What? Is this a trick question? You want me to go outside and find her for you?
No, it's okay. I'll find her.
You gotta quit messing with me, Cal. I mean, I'm tough, but fragile.
Takodana. Now that's a reference to episode 7. That's what's-her-face's place. That's Maz Kanata's bar. I haven't seen The Force Awakens since 2019, 2020. It was right around the same time The Rise of Skywalker came out. It's a good film. I know, it's a mimic off of A New Hope, but A New Hope is also a good film. Why not just, you know, take from a good film instead of a bad one?
You've come a long way since Braca, but the path is far from over. I want you to know the difficult challenges ahead.
I can handle it.
I know what you can do. I'm not denying that.
And I know what has to be done. I've done it before.
Cal, even the strongest of Jedi.
I'm not Trilla. I'll be fine.
I know you're not. I didn't say that.
I'm not asking you to say anything. It's okay, Seer. Really.
Just be safe, Cal. That's all.
I'm still mad at you, Seer. Honestly, I don't even know why Cal is mad at Seer. Yes, she did sort of betray Trilla. Is it really a betrayal, though, or is it just saving her own ass? I don't know. Who cares? It's Star Wars. Mistakes always happen. Anyway, let's pimp our droid out. Ooh. Actually looks cool. I'm rocking with the pink and black. We're going Bret Hart in this bitch. Strangely enough, not my favorite wrestler of all time. He's close, but not close enough. My favorite wrestler of all time? I think it's Edge. I want to say Edge. Yes, I know. I love Canadian wrestlers, okay? But now that we have a fair few of our force abilities, including the double jump, we'll get through Dathomir easier this time. And hell, maybe even meet the old hermit again. That dude is shady. Hopefully he's not some sort of Sith or anything. Well, it's a complicated story, but he's really not a Sith. You remember Morris Brute from The Force Unleashed? I almost said Force Awakens, but the Force Unleashed video game? Yeah, he's that type of Jedi. And he's one of the hardest fights in the whole entire game, but we won't be seeing him for another fair few parts. Anyway, the Bane Spiders are a non-issue at this point. It's really just the Night Brothers, mostly the Archers, and the Night Axe. That will be a pain in my ass. And even that's not a problem. Dathomir is just a really confusing, tedious place to navigate. And it sucks, actually. It kind of reminds me of the Kingdom Hearts 3 Frozen world, where you get to the top of the mountain and then you get knocked down. Actually, I think this and Kingdom Hearts 3 came out the same year, so maybe there are parallels. I don't know. I don't like Kingdom Hearts 3 that much because the story dragged, and the ending was bullshit. It was really dumb. It was just straight stupid. Which kind of ruins the reputation of the first two games. Look, I really love Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. 3 was just not it. Hell, I think I would play 358 over 2 days over Kingdom Hearts 3. And I freaking hate 358. Sincerely, a former Kingdom Hearts fan. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is, let's just hope Kingdom Hearts 4 is good.
Don't fall behind.
Okay, fine, I won't. Cal being a bossy ass all of a sudden. Anyway, let's see what's in this chest. I think it's just another lightsaber emitter.
Yes. Let's take a look.
Yep, Magus. Again. Okay, so topic about magic in the Star Wars universe. Does magic actually exist as its own thing, or is the Force technically magic? Because characters reference Sith magic, even though that's kind of part of the Force, right?
How long have you been here?
Long enough. This world provided a sanctum when I was in need, shelter when I was weak, and enlightenment when I was lost in the dark.
Stranger danger!
Right.
This man's giving me serious creeper vibes. Oh, get away from him, Cal. Gross.
BD.
He doesn't even have the nice old hermit look like Obi-Wan. He just looks straight up like a Dark Souls character. That's pretty much just Dathomir in a nutshell.
You cannot defeat our might. A weak look.
Looks climbable, but not without equipment.
Die! You'll rot in the swamps.
Why was Cal's screen cut off there? What? That was stupid. And so it's this part where we have to make our way back up the mountain, and it's long and drawn out, and it's stupid, and I hate it. There are some good points, but it's mostly just tedium.
Can't believe we made it. You sure know how to have fun.
Ah, great, nice, yeah, having fun, yay, woo. Our trek starts by climbing up this hill. We do have a meditation point just straight ahead, so smoke if you got 'em. I don't smoke. Let's see what I could buy here. Oh, I got 3 force points. Oh, that's right. I cut out all the footage after the Nightsister. That's why. I didn't want to show all the fluff of me just getting back to the ship. So let's buy the saber throw, a thing that Darth Vader used once in the movies and then never again, but it's somehow popular in the video games. Like seriously, every Jedi I know in the video games can use the saber throw. Like if you're playing as a Jedi in one of the Star Wars games and they don't have a lightsaber throw, something is seriously wrong with that. Unless if it's Super Star Wars on the Super Nintendo, A New Hope. That's the only time I can excuse not having a lightsaber throw. Or if it's a Star Wars game that came out before the year 1995, that's really the only reason that I can excuse not having a saber throw. Okay, where do I go from here? This confusing maze of a place that I like to call home. Wasn't Dathomir a foresty planet before? What happened? Why is it like Mars? Yeah, it's probably another one of those retcons, kind of like how Kessel is now a planet and not an asteroid. Oh, cutscene.
You will go no further.
Stand aside.
No. He was right about you.
Who? What?
Jedi are thieves and selfish liars who bring nothing but death.
Back off. If you attack me again, I'll strike you down.
Oh, I won't do a thing. But my murdered sisters. They will have their revenge.
Nightsisters' revenge, oh no. The Nightsisters, or the undead Nightsisters, are kind of a pain to deal with. It's mainly because they don't stagger when you hit them with some attacks, it's really odd. So you have to wait for the aggression to end, if they decide to stop attacking, and look for an opening. Oh, and also this is the only humanoid creature in the game that gets their arms chopped off. Luckily they're undead. I guess you can count the Nightsister or the bounty hunter from the previous couple of episodes ago, Jackson Clive or whatever the fuck his name was. I forgot his name already. What I will say is that his name was probably the most Star Wars name ever made. Like if you play a Star Wars RPG and you just hit don't care on the name selector. Names like Sonya Trace or Jack J.A.K. Nova or something like that. That was probably his name. I won't lie, Star Wars names are pretty badass. Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, Anakin Skywalker, Leia Organa. That one's unique, but it doesn't sound quite as badass as the other ones. Hell, even Jar Jar Binks kind of sounds cool on paper, and then you look at the character and you're like, oh, what the fuck is this? Big Starklighter and Wedge Antilles, so popular that they're referenced in Final Fantasy multiple times. And almost every time they show up in Final Fantasy, they die. They die so brutally in those games. No, dude, seriously, in Final Fantasy VI, they show up for, what, 10 minutes, and then they die. That's how useless they were in that game. Oh, you could just straight up kill Biggs and Wedge instantly in that game so that Terra, the real main character of Final Fantasy VI, ball hogs all the EXP. Which is actually the smart strategy to do it. To hell with Biggs and Wedge. Oh yeah, I forgot that Biggs and Wedge were also in Chrono Trigger for 10 seconds. Man, Square really loves Biggs and Wedge for some reason. Why? Okay, Wedge maybe, because he actually did stuff, but Biggs? He died 10 minutes into the trench run. How is he important? Well, at least Biggs went out better than Porkins today. I don't even know what happened with Porkins' X-Wing. He just straight up dies. What the hell happened with Porkins?
Keep following us. Sierra called them force wielders. I've never seen it used this way before. We better stay on our toes. Wait, do you have toes?
Wait, does BD1 have
Any idea what
toes?
that flying creature is?
I thought it was just a
Let's hope we can find
flatfoot.
out.
Oh, what the hell is that, Cal? What was that? I did not know that I was playing this on the PlayStation 4. I must have downgraded. Okay, make the jump, Cal. There you go. Inexperienced Padawan. Anyway, we take this elevator down and that just takes us back to where we came from. But what was I saying before I just went off into a million tangents? Oh, I probably can't even talk about anything else because I'm about to end the video in a minute. Getting back to one of those million tangents, Porkins' X-Wing. It just spontaneously combusts. He wasn't even shot or anything, he just explodes. What happened? Was it human error or something? Or did Porkins just have a really bad R2 unit and he didn't know his shit? Oh, I get it. It was the Imperial R2 that Porkins was using. Ah, the lore deepens. I see you in part 19 where we have to deal with more of this Dathomirian crap.